Thank goodness you guys like grocery hauls, because this is gonna be a long one. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back with my weekly grocery haul and meal plan. And you guys, I am so glad that you love my meal plan and grocery haul videos, because today is a super long one. This is the last trip out before I leave to go to New York. So I planned a grocery store pickup and going inside. I needed a bunch of things that I can only get inside, like dog food. I've mentioned my grocery store pickup doesn't have the dog food that we need. I needed some gifts and some non-food items, so I wanted to walk in the store for that, plus a bunch of iBotta rebates. But I'm still doing a grocery store pickup. But my grocery store pickup is not here at the moment. I'm not picking that part up until tomorrow morning. Now you guys know, even though Jake doesn't do religion on Sundays throughout the summer, I've still been doing my grocery shopping on Sundays, just not on a timestamp and at my leisure. But I fell asleep last night while I was doing the meal plan and the grocery haul, and I didn't check out in time, womp womp, to get a time slot for today. So we're gonna pick up the bulk of my groceries tomorrow. Actually, it ended up being pretty much 50-50. I did spend $171 in there today, guys. Oh my goodness. But like I said, $50 of it was gifts and presents, and then like another $40 worth of non-food, and then the rest was food. And then my grocery order pickup tomorrow was $80 as well. But I'm glad I didn't have to do that shopping. Boy, am I glad I did not have to do that shopping. So luckily for me, they did half my shopping, and this is what I did. So enough jibber jabbering. Let me show you what I got. Then we're gonna pause the camera. We'll be back tomorrow when I do my grocery store pickup, and then we'll finally get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is a quick overview of what I picked up. Now, a lot of the stuff that's in here is either stuff I'm bringing with me to New York for Jake, stuff that they can't get there that he's missing out on. A lot of snacks for the hubs. You guys, I've mentioned he loves to snack while I'm gone. So these I'm actually going to hide so he doesn't break into anything until I actually leave. And then, like I said, you guys, there was a bunch of iBotta rebates and all that good stuff. So I'm going to start down here on this side for today. I did pick up 2 cans of this Rico's cheddar. I'm going to bring this home with me to New York. Whenever I try and make my Arby's roast beef sandwiches, I have a hard time doing that because I don't have the right cheese. I use a different kind of cheese when I'm at home because that's all that I can find. So I want to bring this with me so I can do the Arby's sandwiches for my parents. I picked the salsa up. I hear a lot of people rave about it. Plus it was an iBotta rebate, and I need salsa for a recipe this week, so I picked that up. I needed some extra corn, and I'm almost out of what I have from Trader Joe's, so I just got this organic whole corn. We've never had this before, but I can't imagine it's that bad. I picked up a can of black beans for a recipe. More coffee creamer for my husband. Okay guys, this I've never seen before. I literally called Jake from the Walmart aisle and said, holy cow, they have Dippin' Dots cereal and cookies and cream. And he screamed like a 2-year-old girl. Psych, was clearly he was excited, and I put him in the cart. So this is going to be something I can tell you he's going to go bonkers for, because there's not a place that we ever go to where they sell Dippin' Dots that Jake doesn't jump up and down and spin around in circles and beg for Dippin' Dots. So if we're going to Chuck E. Cheese, like, that's the first thing he says is, woohoo, I can get Dippin' Dots. So I know he's going to go crazy over this cereal. So I picked him up that, and I also picked him up his chocolate matey cereal. I did pick him up a bag of this before he left, and I thought it would have lasted him a little bit longer, but he left the bag open and it got completely stale. My parents do not have central air conditioning, so here, even if we leave it open, yes, things get stale, but when it's temperature controlled, it's a little bit less time for that to happen, where Jake left the bag open one day, the next day it's mush. So I'm bringing him home more cereal for that. I picked these up for Daryl. Again, I probably should have, when I did my last BJ's trip, thought a little bit better about me leaving again. I don't know what I was thinking. So many things I could have picked up, and this was one of them. Every time I go, this is the first thing my husband eats when I leave. He loves these things, so I picked him up a box of these. I really can't go on a long trip without knowing that he has some White Castle burgers in the freezer for him. So I did pick up that. I picked these up. I never would have picked these up. As the iBotta forced my hand a little bit. But my kids love the Doritos, Jake especially, and I really enjoy these cheese doodles. Like, I'm a cheese doodles person. I really love cheese doodles, but I'm really not into the crunchy ones, and I really don't like the kinds that make my hands like completely orange and nasty. It's never been my thing. So I really have been enjoying these. They're very similar to like a Pirate's Booty kind of thing, but with a little bit more of the Cheetos kind of feel and flavor, if that makes any sense. And this was a rebate if you bought two. So I'm just going to put this in a bag and bring this home to my mom's. Kids can have it to munch on the car and snacks from my mom's house. Coffee pods for Daryl while I'm gone. Coffee pods to bring to my mother's. There was a fruit snacks rebate. We are completely out of fruit snacks. So the kids are really used to Annie's. I hope they like these, but it's just the organic mixed berry fruit smiles. So hopefully we'll see how the kids like those. I bought a rebate on these and love to stock up on snacks for the dog. Holy cow, that was like a Sally sold seashells by the seashore kind of thing. Woo, my tongue's in a twister. All right, so maple, bacon, and blueberry flavor Artisan dog bones. The dogs love these, and again, I like to stack up when I'm gone because they like are miserable when I'm not here. I mean, they literally follow me around all day when I'm home. So when I'm not here for that long period of time, they're so sad. So I like to stock up on this kind of stuff. So whoever is here taking care of them just kind of loads them up on all the good feely stuff until mommy gets here. Wavy potato chips for Daryl. Gonna make him tons of chips and dip and all that stuff. More strawberries. Need this for a recipe. Plus I need to dip some strawberries for Jake on the way home. Here's my leaning tower of snacks for the hubs, except this. Jake loves these, and the Walmart by my mom's doesn't carry them, so I'm going to put this in his little birthday bag. And then for Daryl, he got Nutty Buddy bars, these little Entenmann's minis, which he absolutely loves, these strawberry cake Little Debbie's rolls, and then that mixed variety pack of donuts with the powdered sugar and the chocolate. So honestly, my husband will probably go through these snacks in 2 weeks and be out of snacks by the time I get home, long out of snacks, because he is the snacker in the house. But he'll have to make do or go to the store himself. That's the best he's getting for now. I cannot buy snacks for a month. And even if I did buy snacks that I would think would last for a month, if I bought them all at one time, he would still eat them, and probably just as fast of a time, and gain 1,000 pounds. So this, he'll have to make this last, or he'll have to go without. This is for Jake. It was another iBotta rebate. I got the triple chocolate cake last time, and then this time I got him the hot fudge brownie. So those are going in his birthday bag. A small thing of tri-colored peppers. I never made my chili, but I want to make it this week and freeze it so I have it for football still when we get home. A big giant watermelon for the kids to snack on throughout the week. They like totally, we already devoured the watermelon from last week. Just snacked on it all week. It was delicious. All right, so I don't normally get these kind of wipes, okay? I really am a Pampers wipe person. I hate Huggies wipes. If these are anything like Huggies, I will return them because I was never really a fan of the Huggies wipes. I've always been a Pampers person. I usually get them from BJ's, but Leanne, my girlfriend over at Grady's mom, is a Pampers wipes, sorry, not Pampers, wipes snob, and she seriously talked about these wipes for like 5 minutes the other day on her grocery haul about how much that she loved them. And they're really fairly inexpensive. It was $4 for this, 3-pack, which I thought was a pretty good deal. I'm still going to end up getting a pack of these for 79 cents, something like this, at CVS this week, but Maya is completely out of wipes. She's down to 1 pack, so I'm probably just going to leave this taped like this and bring this whole thing to my mom's. Again, I'm there for a month, so we will use these. And it just makes me feel better to have this big pack. I'm dying to try them because, like I said, she ranted and raved about them. A pack of diapers for Maya, a whole bunch of dog food for the dogs, 2 6-packs of the cans, and a big bag of the dry food. Picked up a rotisserie chicken. It was marked down. They had like 20 of them marked down. I almost bought like 10 of them because I love when they're $2.50. I think it's a great deal. It's half price. I'm going to shove this whole thing in a freezer bag if Daryl doesn't want to make any use out of it while I'm gone, because he always can pull it apart, make chicken salad, you know, chicken quesadillas, which is what we did with it tonight. Anything that he really could do with it. If he doesn't use it, it's always something I can use when we get back. So when I see these, I grab them. Always a sucker. Yellow sticker fix. Gotta love it. Got Jake a thing of Pop-Tarts. My mom always buys him the cookies and cream. There was an iBotta rebate, so I got him the hot fudge sundae, and I'll bring that along with me. And then here are the clothes I got my girlfriend. Nothing too crazy. I'm not really going to go through prices and anything. Just in case if you guys are interested, comment below and I'll let you know what they are. But I just got her a couple of really cute outfits. I love the Garanimal stuff. They're cheap and they last and they're cute. Like, look at the little hearts on that with the jeggings. So I thought that was cute. So that was an outfit. And this little butterfly pants with the purple shirt. That was an outfit. You guys had to get the stinking unicorn with the black polka dot pants. Come on, so cute. 3 of those outfits, and then these pajamas, they're wicked cute. And then this was a 2-pack of pajamas. Look at the little cutie. And then the other one was daisies on the back, so I thought that was cute. And then these little pants were on clearance. Look at the little owls on the pants, you guys. I can't. So cute. And then look, the matching little owl shoes. Matching little owl shoes. Okay, I can't. So stinking cute. And then guys, look at this. This is made with organic cotton. What? Are you kidding me? Shut up, Gerber. Like, really? That is amazing. Like, I didn't even notice that until after I brought it home, but that is so cool that there's actually like organic clothes. Like, I don't know, that just made me so happy. So this one just says so much love, and there's a couple little really cute little tank tops in there. Oh, tank tops, onesies, look at those, so cute. And the little dots. Got my 2 things of papers for my coupons, and then also a 2-pack of these little sleep pair pajama thingies. So that was my $171, you guys. I don't know how good or bad that I did. I did already submit $5 to iBotta. I felt like I should have gotten back a little bit more. There was a bunch of rebates that I could not get, and I would have hit like a crazy amount of bonuses, but there were some things I couldn't find as usual. So stay tuned, hold tight, pause here, grab yourself a drink, get up, take a moment, and I will be back in the morning with tomorrow's haul. Okay guys, so here is my Walmart grocery pickup. That was a final checkout total of $75.67. The only thing that was not from my grocery pickup order was this basil plant. I forgot to mention this to you guys last night when I was going through last night's groceries. You guys, I had to buy a basil plant because literally they're like on a basil shortage here or something. It said sold out on the grocery pickup, and then there was not one slot anywhere in the store that sold fresh basil in Walmart that had any. Every other herb, no, oh no, and no dill. No dill anywhere and no basil anywhere. I don't know, maybe we're on an herb shortage. I have no idea. So I had to buy a plant to get basil that I need for a recipe, okay? Yes, that is my life. Okay, so over here I got orange juice that I needed for a recipe and for us for the rest of the week. Got Colby and Monterey Jack shredded cheese, needed that for a recipe. I picked this up. We are completely out of shredded cheese. We may need it for this week, but when I get back, okay you guys, I am already actually planning my meal plan for when I get back. I know it kind of sounds crazy, but I actually travel home on a Monday, which means the week that I travel home, that second week in August, you guys will not see the grocery haul on a Monday. You will see it on a Tuesday, but I am actually got a fair amount of stuff ahead of time. This way I come home to some things, and then Daryl is actually, I already set my cart because I'm not going to be picking up any more grocery pickup until I get back. So I actually already set my grocery pickup cart, and the week before I go home, I'll just submit that into the pickup and have Daryl pick it up for me when I'm en route on the way home. So literally all I have to do is come home and film that grocery haul, and it'll be ready to go up for you guys on Tuesday morning. I won't even have to shop. We can still use the convenience of the grocery store pickup. I can still do it completely from where I am, and we're good to go. So I already have the meal plan set for when I get back, and we're gonna be doing a huge barbecue. Madison is actually going to be here the weekend after I come home, and we're gonna do a big like back to school kickoff, my neighbors and I, with Madison and stuff, getting ready for the kids to go back to school, and we're doing a fiesta themed barbecue. So I knew I was going to need cheese right off the bat when I got back, so at least I don't have to worry about putting this in the cart for when I get returned, and we have some for now because we're completely out. One chicken for the freezer, one for the 50 Shades of Chicken, one package of chicken, and I actually think I may be short. I may have to run to a local store and get some more chicken since I am meal prepping all week for Daryl. Got some bacon. Okay guys, you saw this in the last one, and I kind of forgot that I had ordered this in the grocery store pickup, but again, I don't think it's the worst idea because I'm not going to bring this one to my mom, so I'm going to leave it here. So I already took it out of my cart for something to order for when we return, and now again we'll already be set with a lot of stuff for when we come back. So this is also for when we come back. We're going to be doing a lemon garlic chicken. It's actually my friend Anchor Amber's recipe. I'll put a card up top if you guys want to check that out, but it sounded really good, and nobody eats shrimp in my house but Jake and myself, and Madison loves shrimp, so I'm gonna make chicken version of this for everybody else, and me and Jake and Madison will get to enjoy the shrimp. So I'm excited about that. So I got that. 2 of these refrigerated pizza doughs for Daryl. He said he really didn't want to mess with a regular dough and flour and all of that when we're gone. So I just got him 2 of these roll-out pizza crusts, and he can make himself big old pizzas whenever he wants to. We have plenty of sauce that I just made that I froze, and then plenty of mozzarella, so he should be fine on that. 2 gallons of milk, that should completely get us through the week, and plenty of cups for me to bring for us to travel on the road. Same thing with the apple juice, should get us through the week, and cups for on the road. We have 1 full sour cream still in the refrigerator, but that one's gonna go towards dips, and this will be for recipes throughout the week, and then he can use the rest of it for himself as well. I needed some raisins for a recipe. This kind of stunk, you guys. Like, I needed so many things that are in my brandless order that are on their way. With 4th of July, they're kind of running behind, and I think they're starting to get really busy because other people are unboxing them on YouTube, and everyone's kind of jumping on this bandwagon, and so now the more busier that they get, you know, the longer it's going to take to get some things. So I have not received my order, and I wanted my raisins. I needed them for a recipe, and the kids love them, so I picked this up. This was like $1, and this will have to last me until I get my brandless order. Green chilies for a recipe, 2 cans of pineapple chunks for a recipe. My girl's so funny back there. Another bag of these Pacay Salsa Verde chips. I'm going to leave this in the pantry as well, so that Jay can come home and have some of these that we can portion out for his school lunches. Black beans, another one of the things that are in my brandless order. Some diced mangoes for one of the very summery meal prep recipes I have coming up. I'm excited about that. This ranch packet for a recipe. All right, Kira, why do you not have your expensive eggs? Why? Because I am the one who loves brown eggs, and I'm trying to incorporate that into my children, the brown eggs, organic eggs. But Daryl could care less, and I'm doing a lot of meal prep for him. He actually prefers just plain old large white eggs. So these were 53 cents as opposed to my $2.98. So it was a pretty decent compromise for us not being here. I'm going to use these to make all the egg sandwiches that I'm making for him as a meal prep. He'll eat eggs for breakfast, he'll eat them for dinner, so I'll make him a bunch of croissant sandwiches and stuff, and he can have those for while I'm gone. One big bag of light brown sugar. Needed this for a bunch of recipes. All right, so I ordered 2 of these thinking I was gone for a month, and you know, and they only had 1. Like, I'm lucky that they had any, but they only had 1, and then they substituted the other one. This was my only substitution for this Tasty Cake Blueberry Mini Donuts. I don't even know how the white powdered raspberry filled is anything close to the Tasty Cake Blueberry Mini Donuts, but you know, whatever. Hubs will still eat them. He loves himself some donuts, so these will go in the cabinet for him. And that is it, guys. So again, this was all the food. We're gonna get into the meal plan now, but I also want to mention, make sure you guys check out iBotta. If you have not checked out iBotta, or if you don't know what iBotta is, it's a rebate app where you get to submit for things that you've purchased, and it puts money into a bank, and then you get to cash it out for gift cards. When you do the grocery store pickup, you cannot do that, which is why I go in store for a lot of iBotta rebates. I have a link down below. They're doing a lot of promotional things for the summer where you guys get a bunch of extra rebates for joining somebody's team. So if you click on that link and you join my team, I think you guys get like $10 after the first time that you redeem a rebate, which is kind of crazy. So definitely make sure to check out iBotta. And now let's get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, July the 9th through Sunday, July the 15th. So on Monday here, all right guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. A lot of this food too is for a summer freezer meal video. I decided to do something similar to what I did Christmas time, especially since I'm going away for a month, is I'm filming a summer freezer meal video, and I'm making all this food and I'm freezing it for Daryl so that he has extra food in the freezer for himself. All these are full family portions, and without Jake being here and it's just us and the littles, I don't eat a whole lot. So I feel like this will be more, and all these things will be more than enough for me to freeze a bunch of portions for him. You guys will probably not see the completed. I know sometimes I show you guys the completed. You're not going to see that. It's just going to be one freezer meal prep video, but I will show you the items that you're going to see in that video in case you're excited to see it. It'll be something to look forward to. So here's one of the recipes. This is a Caribbean chicken. It sounds really delicious. It goes in the crock pot, and we're going to do that with the leftover coconut rice that we have from Saturday night, and we're going to do that with some broccoli. And then this is the 50 Shades of Chicken recipe, so I'm not going to give this away too much. It is another whole chicken, but I have to film this even though you guys just saw one and you won't see this for a while. I need my husband to film this, so I need to film this with him before I leave. So we are going to do the whole chicken with some fried rice and green beans, but again, you guys will not see us till the last week of the month, and then I'll be home again to do the next episode with him for August. And then this is another, oh no, this isn't. I bumped this. I changed it. Just kidding. This is just my recipe. So I'm going to do my country style ribs in the crock pot. And then I'm going to do that with a pasta salad and carrots. This is one of the freezer meal recipes. It is a brown sugar meatloaf. It sounds so summery and really delicious. And it'll be plenty for me to make a small one for us to eat, and then a few small ones for him in the freezer. And we're going to do that with corn. I wrote corn, but I think I may do those corn nuggets that I got from that like steam fresh corn nugget bag. I'm not sure if I want to do regular corn or those. And we're going to do mashed potatoes. On Friday, I'm going to do penne alla vodka because that is something else that I can freeze really well for Daryl. So we'll have some of that, and then I'll freeze that as well. And we're going to do that with salad and garlic knots. And then on Saturday, this is the day that I leave and I head to New York. There is so much meal prep. Do you see all this final meal prep? Oh my goodness. So I'm making a pineapple mango salsa chicken in the crock pot. You guys, this sounds so amazing. I'm so looking forward to making this. And I'm going to make it with potato salad so I can finish the potatoes that are in there. And then I'm going to roast whatever leftover veggies that we have because I know that Daryl will not make them. So I'm going to roast whatever we have left so that the refrigerator is nice and clean the fridge out. We come home to a nice empty and clean refrigerator. I usually share at least 4 recipes in the summer freezer meal. So I only told you guys 3, right? Pineapple mango salsa chicken, the brown sugar meatloaf, and the Caribbean chicken. So where's the 4th recipe? Well, it's in this tiny box right here. It's a chicken bacon ranch. It is like a shredded chicken with bacon and ranch. That is so up Daryl's alley. It's ridiculous. It's another crockpot recipe, so I'm probably going to make this somewhere within the week, and we'll eat on it a little bit for lunch, and then I'll freeze the rest of it. So you guys will probably see this if you're not following me on Instagram or Snapchat. Make sure to check the description box for my links, because I'll post like pictures of us eating this and stuff for lunch, and then you guys will see me prepping it in the freezer meal video. And then, being that that's the day I leave for New York, I never made those Starbucks brownies that Jake wanted, and I feel awful. And it is going to be his birthday, but he wants like a Cold Stone cake for his birthday. So I'm not doing brownies and Cold Stone cake on his birthday. So if he wants the Cold Stone cake, then I'm just going to surprise him and bring in these Starbucks brownies and dip him some chocolate covered strawberries. He's going to be totally stoked when I walk in the door on Sunday with these yummy things. And then I mentioned to you guys too that I think it was in my BJ's video when I bought that bunch of cream cheese, that I'm going to surprise my mom and do those cream cheese cookies that she loves so much. So I have to do those. They're like the best when they're super fresh. So I want to make those for her. So when I come in on Sunday morning, I can trade her a bagel breakfast for some coffee and cream cheese cookies. So I know she will really love that. And again, I'm excited to leave for New York and make some memories. And then on Sunday, my mom said, you have a long day. And Sunday I have some shopping to do, because I still plan on putting up a Monday grocery haul for you guys. So I think I'm going to hit up my mom's local Aldi's. So I think that next grocery haul will be a Aldi's haul with the meal plan. And then it's also Appreciation Day at the DT, guys. So it's 10% off your purchase on Appreciation Day. So I'll be hitting up my mom's local Dollar Tree and her Aldi's on Sunday. So she says, all right, you're just going to be coming in, plus you have shopping to do. I got dinner. So she's making her pot of sauce, which who doesn't love coming home on a Sunday to mom's pot of sauce? And she's making ravioli, which is one of my favorites because it's filled with ricotta cheese and I love it. So with salad and garlic bread. So I'm totally psyched about mom's Sunday dinner. One more thing I wanted to tell you guys. So Monday is Amazon Prime Day. So if you're ever Amazon Prime member or not, everything usually goes for free shipping and Prime on Prime Day, and they run crazy sales. So I just put up an Amazon Prime haul. A lot of people always do tons of hauls. If you guys have a cart or wish list items, throw them in your cart and contemplate and see what they are on Monday. Just a little hint. I have a whole cart full of some stuff that I've been interested in, and I'm waiting until Monday. So keep that in mind for Amazon Prime Day. That was just something I wanted to share with you guys. And that is it, guys. So I'm super excited. The next meal plan video that you guys see, I will be at my mama's house. So I'm super stoked about that. Lots to share with you guys. If there's any recipes that I have, which I do, I have tons of these, because these will be the ones that I'm sharing in the freezer meal video, or any recipes of my own, I'll make sure to put them in the description box for you guys. There's also all of my permanent discount codes, like a review and a code for this planner. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, because my grocery hauls are not normally this long, but I have tons going on, you guys, and tons of food to share and tons of meal prep and so much goodness. I just can't wait. I'm bursting at the seams. So thank you guys again for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.